Our next challenge is going to be challenge 13, and this is where it starts to get a little bit more challenging or harder, as you can see. So sketch number 12 was to write a sketch that increases the tone from 0 to 5,000 in a loop. Now this time we're going to increase the tone from 0 to 5,000 in a loop, but then we're also going to decrease the tone from 5,000 to 0. All right, so let's open up Arduino Esplora, the Arduino software. And remember that we've got to start from, I'm starting from scratch so I can show you where everything goes. So first thing we need is hashtag include Esplora, Esplora.h. All right, that's the first bit. We need to make sure that we have an Esplora connected, or if we don't, then we're just using that correct board. I actually have one already connected, so because I need to show you what happens in this one, you need to be able to hear it. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is, I'm just going to delete that. We're going to create a loop that increases the tone from 5,000, then decreases. So we want a loop, first of all, so we do for int I, currently it equals 0, semicolon, now I has to be less than or equal to, well, the challenge says 5,000, then we're going to say I plus plus, so we're going to increase it, close that bracket off, open the curly brace, press enter, we get another one, and we're going to do Esplora.tone, and we put I in there, and that's going to increase it. Now to decrease it, we just do the opposite, in other words. So for int, now I, if it goes up, it's going to go from 0 right up to 5,000. So what we wanted to do is to come back down. So it's going to equal 5,000, right, once it's finished the top loop. And then for I has to be greater than or equal to 0. Close that off with a semicolon. And I is now going to go down. So instead of this plus plus, it's going to go negative negative or minus minus, just to increase it. And then we open the curly brace, and inside here we say Esplora.tone, and we're going to make that I again. And now, if we have a look at that, it's going to go up to 5,000, and then it's going to come back down from 5,000. So I'll run that and hold the Esplora up near the speaker, or the microphone, sorry, so that we can hear it. Here we go. Yes, I want to save that, and we're compiling the sketch. Ready? Oh, it's a bit quick, so we might do a delay of just 10 milliseconds would be enough. Delay of 1, let's do 10, and we'll do another delay of 10. Sorry if you can't hear me because of that noise, and let's try it again. So what I'm doing now is I'm delaying it by 10 milliseconds to go up and down. All the way to 5,000. Right, keeps going up with a delay of 10. And you can hear the speakers actually struggling, or the buzzer is actually struggling to make that noise. Still going up. Still going up. and back down it goes. All right, so that took a long time. So let's make that. Let's make that a delay of 1 and see what happens now. So let's run that. Well, that's better. Yeah, that starts to sound like an alarm, doesn't it? So that's much better. All right, so that's how you do challenge number 13. So we've done challenge number 13 and we're going to highlight it in green and say we're doing it. All right, so we'll move on to challenge 14, which is quite easy.